Have you ever looked out of your window at night and for a moment thought you saw a face staring back at you from the darkness? Most people would say it was just your imagination, but not all visions are illusions. This is the story of Tanaya and the face she began to see every night. When Tanaya moved to Pune for her new job, she rented a small apartment, quiet, old, but cozy. The building was ancient, but from her window she could see trees swaying in the wind, hear the rustling leaves. Everything felt peaceful. For the first few days, nothing strange happened. She followed a simple routine: work by day, TV at night, and sleep. Until one night, something changed. It was 12:30 a.m. The rain was pouring heavily. Tanaya looked out of her window and saw a face. Pale, drenched, eyes fixed directly on hers. Terrified, she stumbled backward, and when she looked again, the face was gone. The following nights, it happened again. Same time, a faint tapping on the glass, and then that face. She asked her neighbors, "Did someone live here before me?" They laughed it off, except for one old woman who said quietly, "Keep that window closed, child." Tanaya didn't understand, but that night she couldn't sleep, and when she finally did, she had a dream. A woman stood by her window, whispering, "Let me in." Determined to prove something was there, Tanaya set her phone camera facing the window before sleeping. Next morning, she watched the recording. At first, nothing, but at 12:47 a.m., for just a second, a woman's face appeared in the frame, wearing a torn sari, long wet hair, black hollow eyes. A whisper followed. "Took my home." Shaken, Tanaya questioned the watchman. He hesitated, then said, "Madam, there was a woman who lived here before you. She jumped from that very window. Her name was Tanaya." Tanaya froze. Her own name was Tanaya. Ticking clock, wind howling softly. That night, 12:45, Tanaya stood near the window, trembling. Her breath misted in the cold air. She whispered, "Who are you?" And from the other side came a voice, "I'm you." Glass shatters violently. Next morning, the house was empty. The window stood wide open. On the glass, 2 sets of wet handprints. Since then, whenever a new tenant moves in and opens that window on a rainy night, someone watches them. Maybe her, or maybe 2 faces now. That night, when Tanaya disappeared, the door to her apartment remained locked from inside. The police came. They investigated, but Tanaya was never found. Only one thing was recovered: her phone. And the last recording, time-stamped 12:46 a.m. While decorating, he'd bought an old mirror from a flea market. Beautiful, ornate, and oddly unsettling. That night, when he stood before it, he felt someone behind him. He turned. No one. But in the reflection, a girl was standing there. "Tanaya," she whispered. "You took my home?"
Over the next few days, Raghav's behavior changed. He started missing work, staying up all night. Neighbors said, "He talks to someone in the mirror." He called a friend one night, terrified. "She knows my name. She says I have to finish what she couldn't." The next day, his phone went dead.
When the police arrived, the room was empty. The mirror lay shattered on the floor. Two silhouettes were visible in the reflection, one of Raghav and one of Tanaya. But inside the room, there was only one person. Behind the mirror, police found a small compartment. Inside it, old photographs of Tanaya, smiling, alive. And the last one, her reflection in the mirror, with a dark figure standing behind her. A faint beep. Another audio recording plays. She speaks from the mirror. She says she's trapped since that night. Not outside the window. Inside me. Static. A soft female whisper. "I'm you." Recording ends.
That apartment has no mirror now. The police took it as evidence. But sometimes when the lights go out in the station, officers swear they see something in that mirror. A girl and a man behind her. Some say the mirror isn't empty anymore. It's a doorway. And the next person who looks into it might never come back out.